bring our first look up. And this is some of our traditional 100% hemp tribal cloth men's shirts. This hemp fabric is probably about 100 years old. And there's some hidden treasures out there. This shawl is a hemp and yak that was handmade in the mountains of Romania. So really special. It takes such a beautiful texture and weave, such specialty. Now here we've got, of course, the infamous Island Hemp Wear, and that is both 100% hemp. Those pieces, that dress I have actually worn for 20 years, and it looks like brand new still to this day. And now, of course, today we're even getting hemp nighties and lingerie pieces. We have to pick some appropriate ones for everyone today. But we've got the newlywed couple, honeymooners here, which I actually went to high school with, so it was really great to get her to come up and to be a part of it. She's also got a company in Denver and works with her mother. They have a workroom that does refurbishing furniture, custom furnishings, hemp dog beds, you name it. This is a Run with the Tribe hemp and organic cotton thermal nightie, and she hand stitches every one of her garments. It's amazing. And of course now we've got our guys here, and now this is the 100% hemp robe, which is phenomenal, and we've got some hemp boxers. And remember what I said about the antibacterial properties and antifungal properties. With socks, boxers, t-shirts, you really notice the difference. So the guys at Hemptique are really bringing out the best performance. There's a lab coat and some great kind of stoner pants to lounge around the house in. And we've got some beautiful batik wear there. And of course, we've got that vendor here at the show. So we've got True by Nature, Zen Cowgirl. Here we've got Recreator. They're a California-based company that's also here at the event. And a lot of these pieces, you can see how they can be dressed up, dressed down. You can have so many pieces in your wardrobe that can be pieced together and work to cooperate with each other. Here we've got a wonderful summer look, which we're all hoping is around the corner. So a Don't Smoke My Hat hand crochet top. Again, pieces that can go with everything. We've got Fiber Poet that's here at the show. Here we've got Danny Fontaine. And this look is great because, again, you could put a pair of jeans with this top and make it a casual, or, you know, go out to a nice dinner or out to a show that night. This is actually a hemp tinsel dress by Mountains of the Moon out of Chicago. All right, now we've got Dash Hemp Santa Cruz. We've got the, and let's turn around and show up. This is the Dat Sarura bag line. They're doing all kinds of great duffel bags, travel bags, you name it. We've got another Don't Smoke My Hat, Vital Hemptations pants. You can see all these brands really flow nicely together as well. So you start buying hemp pieces and you start finding, oh, I might have bought a set, but now I've got 6 different outfits between all these great pieces that I got. And this is just gorgeous. I mean, look at the work that goes into this jacket. It's unbelievable. And we've got, again, Fire Poet. This is a hemp and organic cotton jersey. So this is a real popular fabric for t-shirt lines, yoga wear, baby wear. You can keep going, thank you. We don't want to get off schedule. We won't get to see all the best part. So many of these fabrics go to so many different products. And of course, we've got Sean here. I'm giving you the opportunity to do your blue steel. Oh, okay.
Later.
Promise?
Great, thank you. Always fun when you get to to bring in all the people who are part of the event. And of course, Sean has been working very hard on the Hemp Business Journal. This is another Dash Hemp Santa Cruz 100% hemp top, and this is actually an archive skirt that's 100% hemp linen from the original Ecolution that just becomes a staple. You buy these pieces and they end up being in your wardrobe for 20 years and looking fabulous. So of course, here we've got Jason from Hemp Teak, and he's got the 55 hemp, 45 organic cotton t-shirt. We've got the beanie that is just awesome. And you've got the 100% jeans on, and check out the 100% hemp heavy canvas boots that he's got on. Totally hemped out from head to toe. These guys know how to put looks together where you can get different pieces to then go together. Here we've got a skirt from Satori Movement and a top from Maria out of Chicago. Here we've got Scott. He is in a Natural High Lifestyles top and sweatshirt. And we've got Natural High Lifestyles pants, I do believe, also. And of course, we had to give some love to our Hemp History Week that's coming up in June. Every June, Hemp History Week brings together multiple brands, stores, people to hold events to educate on hemp in their communities. They offer awareness, informational pamphlets and information. We'll send it to you to help you hold an event. Here we have a wonderful set, and I do believe that was Fiber Poet, who's here at the show. They've got some amazing stuff. And here we've got Taylor, and she has got a Liberty short and backpack, and then the top is actually part of their collection. And is it the Tattered Chameleon collection, or is it the Full Circle Textiles that's based in Denver? And of course, we couldn't do without our board shorts by Island Hempwear. And we've got a men's tank by Satori Movement. Oh yeah, and he's even showing off how you can move around and flow so easily in your hemp fabric. And what better fabric to wear while your body's trying to breathe and perform. So here we have another Dash Hemp Santa Cruz top and a sweet skin skirt, hemp tinsel. And so you can see how lovely so many of these pieces are in all body types, all hair, eye, skin color tones. We work really hard to work with our clients and designers on what would be considered mid-tones, so that it is going to be wonderful for everyone, and all ages as well. And of course, Danny in a cute little cocktail skirt and stretch jersey knit with the hemp silk charmeuse. And here we've got David from THC Magazine again. And we've got a hemp and organic cotton muslin top, and actually we've got a hemp and PET jeans by Satori there. And now we've got a wonderful denim skirt that is kind of like a piece of art. This is made by a girl, Sweet Skins, up in Oregon, and 100% hemp knit top there by Dash Hemp Santa Cruz. All right, and now we've got 100% hemp jeans, and we've got, oh my gosh, it's 0511 is a new brand that is hitting the seats right now. Awesome graphics. Really excited to see what these guys are going to be coming out with. And now this shawl is just it's unbelievable. So this gal is based in Utah. She's hand looming these shawls it's the first ever done of fancy yarn, where it's a hemp and wool, thick and thin, with 100% hemp core yarn. So it's the first ever fancy 100% natural fiber yarn, and it's just amazing what she's done with that. Of course, we had to bring in some hoodlam in cold Colorado. So we've got a great girls poncho that's lined with fur. It was so warm. I've grown up wearing these for most of my life, and I will be honest with you, even in cold winter Colorado kind of night temperatures, you are so warm in those jackets. They're so worth it. And here we've got 100% hemp linen pants and a hemp organic cotton top by Dash Hemp, as well as a Don't Smoke My Hat beanie. And now we've got Zen Cowgirl, and CJ is here with us today. This is handmade. Unbelievable, the work. You can see even the detail on the hat and the boot cuffs. Really incredible work, and that's that same boucle fancy yarn. So here we've got 100% hemp sweater. We've got the 100% hemp jeans. We've got some great hemp shoes. Hemp teak guys are just rocking out with the hemp fashion. And then you've got a backpack as well. So again, you can see how all the pieces in their collections can match together. It doesn't matter which top, which bottom. It really can help fill the wardrobe. And this is a nice dress that again can be easily dressed up, dressed down by True by Nature or True by Marie. All right, now we've got some Vital Hemp here. These guys are from California. There's the blue steel. That's what I was waiting for earlier. So these guys are based out of California. Of course, they're here today as well. You can't miss their booth. They've got every color of the rainbow you could ever want or imagine. And they've got great pieces from men's slacks to wonderful tops. Here we've got a hemp and tinsel top and again 100% hemp skirt. And I do believe that is a natural high lifestyle women's wear. So we have more and more brands that are also offering both men's and women's looks. So now let's see our hemp security guy here. And of course we've got a nice fedora and he's ready. We always got to bring the hemp security around to these things. Make sure everybody's got what they need. So here we've got a great pair of shorts. This top is Hemp Elegance out of New Mexico. A lot of these ladies are creating their own cooperatives of sewers or their own in-house sewing where they're bringing in local ladies or stay-at-home moms. Of course, we had to bring a NOCO t-shirt in. And we've got hemp blue denim jeans that is getting ready to really do a huge launch to the marketplace. They just did a huge introduction at the Playboy Mansion just 2 weeks ago. And they have a fabulous line that's coming out. There's women's and men's jeans, jackets, fabulous line. And this is a Sweet Skins natural fibers out of Oregon. And again, a great summer dress. You can so easily dress up, dress down. And here we've got a Satori movement, head to toe. So again, a hemp organic cotton thermal top and hemp and poly twill denim jeans. And this is actually a 53% hemp, 42% organic cotton, and 5% spandex to just have a little bit of stretch. So, you know, in development, and of course over the years, for many, many years, we've really just stuck with 100% hemps and then started blending with other natural fibers. This is a hemp silk charmeuse skirt and another hemp stretch jersey. She's ready to go to the club right now. And again, you could put that with a pair of jeans or have a shorter cut top. This is just gorgeous. This is Conscious Clothing. This designer is out of New Mexico, and she is actually one of the first high-end bridal designers in the U.S. She's been designing high-end hemp fashion for 20 years. So she has worked with many celebrities over the years, people who have been on the search for that hemp wedding piece. And this jacket, this is another piece of history here. This is a jacket that is probably about 30 years old. And then we've got a Colorado Company t-shirt. We've got great accessories, 100% hemp jeans. So again, you can really kind of incorporate everything together. And this is a hemp and tinsel blended outfit. Again, such great pieces to be able to piece with other items. This designer, Kristen, I'd originally worked with at FIT 10 years ago when we introduced sustainable design and fashion to colleges in the US. And at that time, she was a student that was phenomenal, that is now getting ready to launch her own line. That is a goddess gear top that's based out of Denver and has been around for probably 15 years now. And we've got a Dash Hemp Santa Cruz top with Satori jeans and t-shirts. Oh, we're even getting the shake from David. Oh, watch out. Now we've got, all right, so now Don't Smoke My Hat is also doing these amazing tops. She blows me away because she'll repurpose panels of fabric for the bottoms from items that are going to be thrown away, or she'll find this great fabric. And here we go. At least he's on his stomach, not his feet. I was going to worry for a second. But this is even a hemp skateboard that's made right here in Colorado. So this is Meyer Skis based out of Carbondale, Colorado, which is just right up the street from my facility in Glenwood Springs. And that skateboard has 3 layers of hemp and reclaimed pine beetle kill wood used in the making of that skateboard. So it's really an ultimate Colorado product. And those guys are custom making longboards, pretty much anything you could ever want. They'll make it happen. And again, we've got Don't Smoke My Hat with her hand crocheted amazing work there, and 100% linen pants by People's Hemp. This is a great little bohemian style dress. You know, you see this at all festivals, but do you ever see it in hemp? You may have to start asking those girls, because if they didn't know that it exists, they need to know now. That is a piece by Conscious Clothing. And of course, we had to include Thatcher's Eat More Hemp brand, who's here today. Thatcher's been a good friend of mine for a long time, and he's really been wonderful to go, you know, we're gonna really do this. And of course, we've got the hemp blue denim again. We need to slow these guys down. Again, hemp and silk charmeuse. Now this is 70% hemp, 30% piece silk. And piece silks or tussa silks are where we can ensure that the butterflies have released before the harvesting of the silk cocoons. So that's another important thing to kind of know about. And now this is a hemp and wool men's jacket by Conscious Clothing, the hemp silk button-up shirt. There's so many wonderful lines that are creating new collections right now for the marketplace. And this is just phenomenal, this piece. This is from Fiber Poet, or Hemping Company. And they're also here at the event. They've got wonderful pieces. Really have brought, you know, basics to a whole nother level by incorporating different panels and different cuts. And now we've got the hemp silk charmeuse by Conscious Clothing. And again, this is one of the first designers in the US that was utilizing hemp in high-end couture wear for the past 20 years. Yeah, beautiful. And here we've got another blazer, and inside we've also got a vest. And this is also by Hemping Company, and they're based out of Canada. They came all that way to come and exhibit at NOCO, be here, show everybody that they're on the scene, they're bringing in some of the newest, hottest looks. And of course now we have a 100% hemp linen dress by Sweetskins. And then we've got a shawl that was made by Drop In Drop Out and Aware of Heart, who's a young designer that has had multiple heart surgeries, and she still finds a way to do these amazing pieces where she's hand stitching all those details. And now we've got Sean's piece. Now Sean had this suit custom made with not only the 100% hemp herringbone on the exterior in black, that's a 10.5 ounce. And then an interior plum hemp silk charmeuse. And you can see he couldn't really wait for somebody else to come up with something that he really wanted to be able to have and represent hemp as he's going out to talk to people and represent the Hemp Business Journal. He said, you know, if I'm going to be in hemp, I need to be wearing hemp and really being able to show people that. So they did a wonderful job. Looks beautiful. And here we've got a hemp silk cocktail dress by Conscious Elegance. She's a Pennsylvania company. She does a lot of custom work, cocktail dresses. She's starting to do a lot of prom dresses. There's so many people that are out there looking for hemp now. And, you know, there really is so much out there, but sometimes it can be hard to find. And sometimes people may not always market it as hemp. You need to look for, you know, natural fiber clothing, green fashion, sustainable fashion, a lot of these terms that will bring up people you wouldn't normally see. This is another piece from the Aware of Heart, Drop It, Drop Out girl. And when you see the back of that, you can see that, I mean, she really uses every ounce of her heart when she creates these pieces. They are phenomenal. And this is going to last for generations to come in their family. So it's something special with a lot of these designers. And this is again a hemp silk. A lot of high-end designers love the hemp silk because it's just so wonderful. This is Conscious Elegance again. And there's actually a long panel that will also zip onto the bottom, so it can be a long dress or a shorter cocktail style dress. And this is Renee Geneva out of Austin. She's done a lot of theatrical looks, movies and films. She'll get brought in as a designer. We actually did a huge fashion show for Lexus years ago that was focused on hemp fashion and did unbelievable pieces for a Lexus show. And now here we've got Zen Cowgirl and her hand-created pieces. And this is CJ herself. So these are her pieces. It's just unbelievable the work that she's doing with this yarn. And this is a fancy thick and thin boucle yarn. So it is not the easiest to work with. And what she's created is just phenomenal. Thank you so much, CJ. All right, so we are going to bring on the grand finale. Everyone come on out. We hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope everyone saw something that they loved and will go out and find some hemp fashion for themselves. Thank you. I couldn't have done this without Alexa. She was so much help to me, and we really